standing at the bus stop and you have 10 minutes to wait. What are you going to do? Well, of course, you'll take from your pocket your handheld ball-bearing animal game and you'll play. Wait a minute. That looks like a lid from a screw-top jar, and it is, just that. But from that you can make a ball-bearing animal game. Doesn't matter whether it's a plastic lid or a metal lid from a coffee jar or any other sort of jar. If it's about that size, you're in business. You'll also need a piece of thick cardboard and a piece of thin paper, and you'll need to cut those pretty much to the size of the lid. So you start by drawing around the lid and then cut a little bit inside that line so that when you end up with your piece of cardboard, it'll fit snugly inside the lid. And the same with the piece of paper. Now, the piece of paper is required as the background for a magnificent drawing of some sort of animal, or human face if you like. Make the essential features prominent, such as the eyes and the nose and the mouth, with maybe several prominent teeth. Then you can decorate it with hair and ears and whiskers and anything else you like. Well, I've already done that, and I've made an animal which looks a little bit like a lion. There it is, and I've already placed it firmly in the base of my lid. But you'll notice that where his eyes and nose and teeth were originally, there are tiny little holes. How did I make those? Well, I'm glad you asked. You might have guessed that I made them with a skewer or some other sharp-pointed object. What you need to do here is to place the thin paper and the thick cardboard together. Hold them over an old piece of wood. Make sure your fingers are well and truly out of the way, and then carefully move that around. Don't press too hard at first, just work it into the paper, through the cardboard and into the wood. You make a nice, neat, round little hole, and it's into those holes that you, of course, are going to try and roll the ball bearings. Now you'll need some ball bearings. The kind that are used in bicycles are fine. You can get them in various sizes. Try and find a size that'll sit in the hole neatly, like that, when it's rolling around. If it's too big, it'll fall out. If it's too small, it might go down inside and you won't be able to shake it out afterwards. Well, then comes the assembly of the game. Well, as you can see, I've already done part of that. The circles of paper and cardboard are both in, and the holes are very carefully lined up. So now we place inside the little lid 7 ball bearings, which is just the number of holes that we made. You notice I've put some little tabs of sticky tape there. That's to keep the top in position. That's a little sheet of plastic, clear plastic, the sort that you get on a shirt box lid, cut so that it just sits over the top of the plastic lid in this way, and then carefully bring those little tabs of sticky tape over. Opposite ones there first, and then here, and it should make a perfect seal so that the ball bearings can't roll out as you sit there or stand there at the bus stop waiting for the bus. So there we are, all the way around. And there's the game completed. The ball bearing animal roller game. And so as you sit there and wait, you wiggle it around until you get those ball bearings to sit in their appropriate places.